because this light is just in my skin, right? It's Kicking It with TNA. Welcome back to our channel. This is part 2 of the dating series. I am Tiff.
I'm Adriana.
AKA Pandora. You ready? 1, 2. Never get it right. Just play the track. Yeah, like I said, this is part 2 of the dating series. In this part, we will be talking about lying and cheating, social media and relationships, and we will also be talking about consistency and just telling you a few of our experiences. So, as I always do, you go first. So, how do you feel about social media and relationships?
I have nothing to say.
Why? Tell the truth. Tell how you feel. That's your moment.
If you wanna hide your relationship, hide your relationship. If you wanna exploit your relationship, exploit your relationship. Because you get cheated on, you get cheated on.
My whole thing is about the getting cheated on part is I don't think that necessarily means that you're going to get cheated on just because you don't put your relationship on social media. That's just me. I'm a private person. Like, anybody who knows me knows I'm a private person. So I don't put everything on social media. I don't believe in putting everything on social media. But will I say I'm in a relationship? Yes. Will I uphold my relationship? Yes. Will I eventually post him when we get married? But yeah, I will post him though. I'll post him on social media, and I don't mind posting my boo on social media. But I'm just not gonna put everything on there because I just feel like people get up in your business. If you ever look at social media and relationships, a lot of people break up over social media. But again, that's because you being extra. That's because you doing other stuff. That's because you cheating and stuff like that. But that don't mean you wasn't posted.
I think you misinterpret what I was saying.
Go ahead. You always say I misinterpreted, but you don't want to say nothing.
Because what I'm saying is, if you want to post who you with, post who you with. I know for a fact, a lot of women be like, I ain't finna post him on there because I don't know who else he talking to. If that thought come in your mind, why are you with that person?
Okay. That's my point. We on the same page. You a little hostile. Calm down.
I told you.
Because I ain't never said that before. That's not me.
I didn't say it was you.
I'm saying, though, you coming and you hostile as if I've said it.
Listen, what time it is?
Doesn't matter.
I
don't care.
I don't have nothing to say.
Here's the thing, though. Like, you are saying it based off of what those women have said. I'm just saying, it's not that I don't agree. Yes, you could get cheated on. If he never posts you or never claims you or whatever, yeah, you could be getting cheated on. But he could still post you when you get cheated on.
But
we know plenty of men. We know plenty of men that are on Tinder and they married.
We know plenty of men that's on Facebook and they married.
And they still be in the DM. They still... Okay, I ain't even gonna go there. Clearly.
All I'm saying is, y'all do y'all grown people. You can't stop grown people for doing what grown people do. If that's what grown people choose to be quiet, be private. Be private. Mm-hmm. If you choose to talk about it, talk about it. Because guess what? Your relationship don't add nor take value from my life. So you feel like if your
man doesn't post you though, he's cheating?
Yeah, because I'm gonna know why you can't talk about who you with. If you saying that you love me, why? Don't hide your love from me, honey.
Tucker, calm your ass down.
Nah.
Calm down. Because you all out here with it. Calm down. All right.
If you can't say that you love me publicly, don't do that. I can't stay in it. Because if you haven't experienced something like that, then you wouldn't understand where I'm coming from.
Wow.
I'm saying that's like, I'm just saying.
Okay. I can't stand when people say that, but okay.
No, but what I'm saying is, no. If you understand where I'm coming from, it's okay for a guy to be like, oh, I love you, all in private, but you get nothing in public. And then on the flip side of that, you have a lot of dudes that say they love their woman or whoever publicly, but then they dog them privately. I've seen so many people on social media, guys confessing that they love their woman and all this stuff, and they ain't even together no more. Why? Because they want to be a dog, I guess. I don't know. But grown people do what grown people do. That's just my take on that. Do what you want to do.
So it's my turn. So this is how I feel.
Talk about it.
I want you to post me. Like, I want my significant other to post me. And I will post him. But I just don't want everybody in our business. Because of the fact that I see so many people on social media. And I guess it just depends on it just depends on your relationship. Because it's all about your relationship because of the fact that me and my relationship, we're not doing what other people have done. But I just see on social media so many people, oh, that's my baby, that's my boo, I love him, I love her. And then 2 days later, I can't stand that man. And then add your stuff out on social media. That's so ignorant to me. Yeah. That's so stupid and that's so childish. And you have not grew over the age of 16. That ain't cute and that's not attractive. And trust any woman who's looking at you, whether you fine or not, we do not want you because we see how you do and treat the other woman that you're going through it with now. So don't try to follow nobody else's DM because trust me, don't nobody else want that. So for me, when it comes to social media and relationships, I guess I don't mind posting my boo thing. I don't mind posting my bae. I just don't want everybody in our business. So when we going through it, ain't no venting on social media. Right. I used to vent on social media and I went back over it. And I was just like, that's not cute, Tiff. That's not cute at all. And then everybody knows your business because you vented on social media. Mm-hmm. So for me, I don't want to vent on social media. I'll vent to my homies. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to my fam. But I'm not going to vent on social media and put everybody in my business and let everybody know that I'm having a moment or we going through this or we going through that. I'm not going to do that because that's just doing too much. So that's how I feel about social media. I mean, it's cute. Post your relationship, all of that. But like I said, I'm just not with posting everything. I'm not with
posting your business.
And I'm not about to put my business out there. If we buying a house, I'm not about to put that out there until the house is bought. Until everything goes through and everything is finished. Because everybody that's your friend on social media is not trying to see you prosperous. Period. So, that's just how I feel about social media and relationships. But do I feel like if he doesn't post you or if he can't post you, he cheating on you? If he can't, yes. If he doesn't, yes. Something ain't right. If she never posts you or if he never posts you, then yeah, something ain't right. But then, like I said, for me, at the same time, I'm a private person, so I'm not gonna post you every single day. I'm not gonna post you every Man Crush Monday. You ain't gotta post me every Woman Crush Wednesday. You don't have to do that because I don't want that type of attention on our relationship. But still, post me. You ain't gotta post me every day, but still post me. Put that you're in love, all that other stuff. Because I need them chicks that think you single. Or those, and see the ones that really piss me off is the ones that know you in a relationship. They know you in a relationship and they still gonna follow your DM. And men do it too. They know you in a relationship and follow your DM. And be like, that's supposed to be my place. But Jesus ain't said that. Story time. What's your story? Tell your story, stuff. What's your story?
I don't have a story.
You sure? Your leg over here bouncing. The knee is getting it.
Yeah, my knee ain't even moving.
I saw the knee go bounce.
She just wanted to.
So, how do you feel about people, like, I guess, getting in relationships from social media?
What do you mean?
Like, falling in the DM from social media. Like, well, I've been watching you, blah, blah, blah.
Usually, it be guys from, like, high school, like, man, I always wanted you. You're lying. You're lying. Okay, stop lying. Stop playing. I hate that. But I've seen.
The reason I'm laughing is because
you're a witness the experience.
I'm laughing because we're cousins. We're real cousins. We blood related.
Y'all be trying to talk to her and then come talk to me, and y'all act like we don't share notes. Okay.
We're blood related.
Stop doing it. Don't nobody want y'all, okay?
Don't talk to her, then talk to me.
Aggravating. But I have heard a lot of people like fall in love, get married, and have kids just by sliding in the DM. I mean,
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
As long as it's sincere. I mean, that's dating in general.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're sincere and consistent.
You sound like you got something to say.
I can't stand an inconsistent. I was about to say a word. Unstable creature. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creature. I cannot stand an unstable, inconsistent creature.
Tell your story.
I got so many inconsistent stories. Like,
tell them.
Just last week, this dude hit me up and was like, "Hey, stranger, I ain't heard from you." I texted you last. What you mean? It's been 7 days. You ain't hit me. 7 long days.
I about to say Mary J. Blige. Nah, I about to say Mary J. Blige 7 whole days.
No, Tony Braxton.
Nah,
but yeah, like, what you mean? Like, and then so I took a page out of my friend book. I told y'all about my friend. I took a page out of my friend book, and I just simply said, "Listen, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want you to waste my time. You seem like you have a lot going on. So, you know, stay over there, deal with what you're dealing with, and leave me out of the picture." Because I just feel like if you're being inconsistent, you probably being consistent in somebody's face. Like, I feel like if you're not consistent in my face, then you talking to this one and that one and that one. Like, I don't have time for that. And y'all, this ain't somebody that I just met. This ain't somebody that I, we haven't known each other long. This somebody I done knew for quite some time now. And he already knows how I feel. He already knows what I think about being inconsistent. Like, this man, he know. And so, I just don't have time for it. I'm not going to entertain it anymore. So, I just went ahead and told him, like, listen, you're a little inconsistent. And I just said, you're inconsistent. And I said, so, that won't work for me. So, you have a good day. And you know what his response was? Okay. So, that let me know, like, you already know what you are. Mm-hmm. And that lets me know that you're not vying to be a part of my life, because you just simply said, okay. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even try to say, like, oh, I had this, that, and the third going on. Which, if you would have, I still wouldn't have cared. But, anyways, I hate inconsistency.
All I can say is, look, to the inconsistent brothers out there, stop it. Stop. You make time to play 2K. You make time to go stand in line and get some joints. You make time to go to work.
Come on.
You make time to go to the car wash and detail your car.
Come on.
You make time. So why you can't make time to be with a woman who you are confessing that you love and you want to build this empire with, but you don't want to put time in?
Girl.
Stop it.
I'm about to get the collection.
Stop.
That's a
Like, that is, stop it. We're not doing that this decade.
It's annoying.
It's aggravating, and I'm sick of it. You made time to go to your mama's house and get you a plate on Sundays when she cook.
Or go get groceries from your mama's house because you don't know how to grocery shop.
Like, you made time for that. You made time to go work out, to go to the gym.
Period.
So, I mean, what's
or hang
the
out
deal?
with your boys.
Yeah, like, so I'm so confused. Or watch football on Sunday. Like,
Wait,
you made time?
hold
I
up.
mean, no,
Wait.
because I watch football on
I
Sunday.
was about to
Well,
say,
I don't watch football on
Sunday.
Sundays, but
Well, football on Sundays.
okay. But if you know if you're talking to
I'm
a
the type to be
female
like,
and you know she
It's
like,
Sunday.
but if you talk to a female, you know she like football too. Okay, let's watch football together, or let's watch basketball together. Like, we just, it's the simple things.
Yep.
Miguel made a song. I just want the simple things. That's
It don't
it.
take a lot.
It don't take a
It
lot.
don't take a lot.
Like, all that
Especially when you got a
inconsistent.
woman who likes sports.
Yeah, and
And
stop.
you're a guy who likes sports.
Yeah, and stop with the don't start something if you can't continue it. Okay? Don't do that.
Where's the collection plate?
Don't start something you cannot continue. Don't send me good morning beautiful if you can't continue 5 months from now and still text me good morning. Like, don't do that. We tired of that. Like, you gonna send me good morning for the first 2 weeks since we started talking, but week 3 I don't get nothing. I don't know what happened to you. You dead? I don't know. So don't start something you can't continue. And if you know you ain't gonna be consistent, leave us alone. Okay? It's simple.
Very.
Like, I can't stand
It
that.
don't take much.
Yes, and then when we call you out, I just be busy. You weren't busy 3 weeks ago. You doing the same thing. So
You was working before. Your shift ain't changed.
So make
You
it make.
still go in the same hours.
So you gotta make it make sense. That's all I gotta say.
I feel it. That was perfect. I mean, that was perfect. So, what's your experience with consistency and inconsistency? What has been your experience? What do you think of it?
He was consistent in the beginning. He was consistent for the first 3 months.
90 days.
90 days. He was consistent. And then after that, I'll take that back. He was consistent for a good little while. He made sure there was some form of communication versus it was, him texting me or calling or, communicating through social media. Like, there were some type of, communication where we knew that we both were good or whatever. And
Reminds me of someone else.
so I think it changed when we had made plans and the plans did not fall through. And I got real mad. And I was like, I don't like that. Like, if we say we're gonna do something, I'm expecting to do that. Like,
did he cancel in advance, or did he cancel last minute? Like, I'm on the way. Oh, I ain't gonna be there.
It was more so of because of his job. He was like, okay, I'm finna finish up with this last thing or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, cool. Cool. So time just kept passing by. And I'm like, okay, so are you finished? Like, where y'all at? What y'all doing? Or he's like, we still here. We still, So by that time, I was like, I don't want to go no more. So I was aggravated.
I feel it. Yeah. When individuals cancel plans, that's annoying. It's very annoying. Like, been there, done that.
But yeah, so I mean, dudes, all of y'all the same, whether y'all know it or not. Let me say this.
Adjustment of the seat.
All of y'all are the same. Now, a real one gonna recognize that all of y'all are the same. Y'all approaches are different, but they are still the same. See, it takes a real one to recognize. Like, all y'all the same. Y'all just try to use different approach and different methods. But it's still the same, because when you have, like, talked to somebody, you can't. I know the approach. I know, okay, I already know what this finna be like. Like, I already know what type of game you finna run, what are you finna try. Like, y'all game, it's the same. And then call me Super Mario. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the game just like you playing the game. Like, all y'all the same. Whether you know it or not, y'all are the same. So, I don't get y'all sometimes.
Because the men watching right now, then you just say, not me, I ain't the same.
Exactly.
And there's plenty of y'all that just said, no, not me, I ain't the same. What makes you different?
I posted something. I was like, what was the thing? Now, where did I waste the most time? And I was like dealing with a blank boy, and I had this man to, say good. And I was like, so what you mean by that? He was like, now you can deal with a real man. I was like, so what makes you a real man? You never replied back, so.
Not if you have F-boy tendencies. You will not.
Because some of y'all out here y'all think y'all are a stand-up guy, but really y'all are Lawrence. And if you know Insecure.
If you have watched that episode of Insecure, then you already know what Lawrence is. Like,
you really think
at that point in his life, I won't say today, but
right.
At that point in his life at the time, he really was an F-boy who really
thought he was a good boy. And a lot of y'all are like that. A lot of y'all are married and y'all. Okay. A lot of y'all think y'all are good because you are married, but you are not. You're just as jacked up.
Never dealt with it.
You never dealt with your issues.
And then you got married.
And then now you got sis out here being insecure.
Like, let's talk about that. Because there are a lot of people out here who, you're dealing with things from your past. You're dealing with things of how a person treated you. Like, for a fact. Excuse me. Like, there's plenty of us out here that don't trust because of what we've been through. Plenty of us who have a guard up because of what we've been through. And it's always the F-boy that want to get the guard down. And it's like, why? Just so you can say, what? I'm confused. You have nothing to say. So, anyways. Don't do that.
We talk about people yeah.
So, yeah, as I said, we have talked about social media and relationships. We've talked about being consistent. My bad. We talked about being consistent, and y'all, we talking about lying and cheating.
You ain't nothing but a liar, a cheater, and deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life.
Okay.
So I'm taking
Okay.
the house.
Okay.
The car, the kids, the dog, and I want it all.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, please.
Don't cut that out.
Pandora, stop! Oh, man. When the song keep playing and you trying to turn it off? Jesus. Anyways. Now we're talking about lying and cheating, y'all.
So what you need to say?
I hate a liar. Like, I can't stand a liar. At this point, I'm grown. I'm way grown in my life. Period. I'm too grown to lie to you or anyone else. I work my own job. I pay my own bills, and I have my own. Therefore, when I come home and lay my head down, there's nobody I have to answer to. So, therefore, I'm not going to lie to you. We're too grown for that. Keep it 100. If you seeing other people, if you talking to other people, say you are. Because if you ask me, I'm going to tell you whether I am or I'm not. It's just a yes or no question. It's not that bad. It's not that difficult to just tell the truth. That's the one thing that I do not like. Just tell the truth. Like, that's my whole thing, y'all. If you dating other people, you talking to other people, then say you are. Ain't nobody gonna get mad. Especially when we're not in a relationship. And especially if we haven't said that we're dating each other exclusively. If we ain't said that, then I can't get mad. But that's a whole nother situation, because it's like, don't tell me that you want to date me exclusively knowing that you're still dating other people. Don't do that. Again, there's no need to lie. And I can't stand a cheater. That's something I just don't deal with. I'm not cool with it. And yeah.
She said what she said, child.
Period. Because if you cheat, I'm out. It's a deal breaker.
To the left. Everything you own. Pandora.
Don't get mad. Because I can hold my notes.
I know I can't sing. So. That didn't. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
My name is Pandora. Yours is. You sing all the time. I just harmonize. You ever been cheated on?
No. This is why I say no, because we were not in a relationship. We had everything but saying that we were in a relationship.
Again. Declare.
What do you want? Yeah, don't try to like go with the vibe.
Say it. Don't just vibe. Don't just say we'll see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Say what you want and mean
what you say. And don't go for the we just working towards. Nah, y'all ain't working towards nothing. Don't do that. But
But y'all might as well have been in a relationship, because
I mean, yeah. I mean, we carried on.
They weren't exclusive, but might as well, because the way y'all was carrying on.
Like, we talked it was made plans and everything.
It was Velcro.
We want Velcro because
it was Velcro, y'all. Anyway, go ahead.
We want Velcro, y'all. Anyway, long story short was I had got on Snapchat and he was on Snapchat with someone else. And so like I kind of knew it was gonna happen because it was revealed to me that it would happen or whatever.
And who revealed it?
The Holy Spirit did. I have a relationship.
You don't have a relationship.
Anything I need to know about somebody or how people feel about me, I promise you, meditation and praying, I know exactly how you feel.
I speak the truth to you and tell you about everybody that's in your life.
But it was already revealed to me that, this week this was gonna happen. And so Tuesday, I got on Snapchat. Shoot, yeah, I remember that date. Tuesday, February the 12th. I remember that date. I got on Snapchat and I saw it. Like, he was standing in front.
February 12th?
Mm-hmm.
Before Valentine's Day? This mofo tried it. Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And it was a girl in the background.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen cooking. With some dirty socks on. Well, anyway. And so yes, she did. I still got the video on my phone to this day. No.
Oh,
I got the video in my phone to this day. To this day, I got it. And so I screen recorded and I sent it to him. I was like, okay, this how you moving. Okay, cool. And so he FaceTimed me. I guess he's trying to seem like it ain't what I thought it was, but it was. And so he was like, man, what you talking about?
That sent you.
That sent me
Don't let over. Joke like I'm not upset.
That sent me over the edge. I was like, I know you lying. I was like, so you sit here cooking dinner with another female and you thinking that I wasn't going to see it? How that make sense? Man, what are you talking about? No, man. No, I was like, I told you in the beginning. See, anytime you see me start going like this, it'll get real.
It's a wrap.
And I said, and I told you in the beginning, do not choose for me. Fellas, when you cheat, you are choosing for the female. You're choosing, I'm going to do what I want to do. You're making a decision. Don't do that. Tell her this is what's going on. And I told him, I said, I don't like the fact that you chose for me. You chose to lie, to cheat, to do whatever, and you didn't even give me the option to say, I'm going to opt out. I'm going to head out, because I ain't finna say, I'm going to stay while you do what you do. I'm not finna do that. Like, I am me, okay? And so, he was like, no. I was like, boy, you're lying. And so, and evidently, I'm going to say deals with this. Evidently, whoever the person was, they stayed in the same apartment complex. They stayed in the same building because we was on the phone and the front door opened. And he was like, man. I was like, don't man me. And I was like, hey, to whoever just walked in. And he just looked at me like, man, I done messed up. And I was like, bye. And, you know, that was it.
That was it.
Yep.
That was it. That was it, so.
That was it, so.
Did you move on?
Mm-hmm.
You left him alone?
I left him alone for about... I left him alone for a good little while.
How long?
That happened with February?
Mm-hmm. You was back talking 3 months later. 90 days.
90 days. Like, but now I don't talk to him at all, so it's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
True. But I mean, y'all, as she was saying, like, just don't take the option away from the person. Let the person make the decision. If you decide that you want to move on with someone else, then let that person be involved in that decision. You can't go out here and say, oh, it's just sex. So we're in a committed relationship, which means it's just you and I. Like, no one else. Period. So you take away the decision. You take away. Now she's gonna be petty. You take away the option of that person to decide what they want to do when you decide to cheat and when you decide to lie. So just don't lie, Craig. Don't lie. Okay?
Don't lie. Because it's going to come out. It's going to come out if you lie. Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. It will come out. Like, CIA ain't got nothing on a black woman. Period.
Because if we want to know, we going to find out. So don't lie. I mean, don't even lie about it. So.
Okay? Like, we know low people and high places. Anyways, moral of the story, you guys. Be consistent. Both men and women, be consistent. Don't lie. Don't cheat. We too grown for that at this point. And
who cheat at 30 years old? Who do that? Or your late 20s? Come on. Be for real. How things are today. Why are you cheating? If you're going to be with somebody, be with them. And if you don't, leave them alone. Like, stop trying to have your cake and eat it too. Move around. Like, stop cheating. Who does? I hate, oh, Lord Jesus. All I'm saying is that it won't be pretty. And you can apply however you want to apply it to.
Y'all know it. Moral of the story, we just gave it to you. Make sure if you have the opportunity, shop with I Shall Be Great.
Bye.
A&A Printing. Shop with A&A Printing. They got the shirts. They got everything.
I shall be great.beacartel.com. You can get this shirt. Oh, and I make those cups. I make that cup too.
I don't give a soup. Make sure y'all shop with
me. The info will be in the link below.
Alright, thank y'all. That's part 3. That's part 2. Thank y'all for coming. Part 3 is coming. It's coming. Alright, cool. So we out. Later.